delivery of the Butterfly Bouquet early release pre-order. So I ordered this on Tuesday morning. I ordered this, and it has just been, well, half an hour ago delivered to my door, which I'm really, really excited about. So I thought, as I'm opening everything, let's get on live, share everything for you. This is an exclusive and early release bundle, which will be available in the 2021-2022 Stampin' Up! Annual Catalogue. Hello, Susan. Hello, Kay. So there are some products that are only going to be exclusive for this early release, and some of the products will be available now and in the annual catalogue. So this will be released on the 2nd of March. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Helen. So this will be released to customers on the 2nd of March and will go on through until the 3rd of May. And then from there, it'll be available. Again, I have pre-order brand new product alert. Hello, Kathy. So I'm really excited because I kind of alluded to this a couple of days ago. Hello, Kayla. You're gonna mind blown, Kayla, because I actually have a card of yours sitting on my window that kind of plays along to this theme. It's a card from a while ago. Oh, Susan. Okay, so Butterfly Bouquet. You guys know what I'm like with butterflies. Hey, Jacqueline. So this is Butterfly Bouquet. So we have a huge set of butterfly stamps, dies, papers, the whole lot. So I'll show you the flyer. So we have stamps and dies. We have wood paper and 6x6. And we have, and for best results, we use it with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the Big Mama Clem in my house. So you can buy it as a collection. Hello, I am Ellen, and I have FOMO with my craft supplies. If you don't know what FOMO is, it is fear of missing out, and I bought the whole collection. What's a girl to do? If you want everything, have everything. That's why I'm a demonstrator. So I could go in and go, yes, I'm going to have everything. Now I am just going to get you up on my second screen. I know. Okay, so a stamp set. So this is our stamp set. I do, Bobby. You know me far too well. So this stamp set, these are huge butterflies. Now, I mean huge. I will show you our current butterflies in the floating and fluttering set. So these are the butterflies in the floating and fluttering set, and I will show you side by side size difference. No, there is no point in buying half a suite. So we know the beside my head size comparison. I know you're lucky to see me twice. So this is the beside my head comparison, or beside my hand, my small little hands. And then this is the floating and fluttering. So these will go really, really well together. So you can see, like, all of these butterflies can fit in like almost this big one. Beautiful butterflies indeed. I'm so glad too, Susan, and I'm so glad that I got it delivered so quick. So all these, we have middles to pop out. So it's all on one big stamp, but I'll show you on the back. We have all the middle bits so we don't get weird stamping. Oh, Lorraine, you will not regret floating and fluttering, I promise you. But this is a really nice addition. I don't know any other Well, at the moment we have Butterfly Gala and we have Floating and Fluttering. So at the moment we have 3 butterfly sets. And really, had they brought out another floral, I might have gone, another floral, but I'm here going, yay, another butterfly. I'm so excited. So excited. Yes. So this is a look at the images on the sticker sheet, which obviously I haven't done. Yes, they are so real looking. Now, if you're still around, Kayla, I still have this card from you that had our old dies on it. So this is a vintage card. This is a couple of catalogs old, but I love it and it reminds me of Kayla. So I do have it just sitting on my window next to me. Okay, so you can see here I have popped out all bar 2 of the middle pieces. So you're not going to get that weird stamp look. I did say it earlier, the 2nd of March for non-demos. 2nd of March through till the end of, yeah, I know, Kayla, right? 2nd of March through till the end of the next catalogue. So it will be the beginning of May 2022, this set will be around for, which is very, very exciting. Okay, dies. There are papers, there are specialty papers. We have it all. I mean, when don't we have it all? But we have it all. So, oh, it's a double set of dies. Oh, sorry, I just realized it was a double set of dies. Yes, this is real me, very excited. Sorry. So we have our detailed butterfly dies. So these are a bit similar to, this one is a bit smaller, but very similar to a previous one that we had. And then we've got these babies. So these ones match. Now I'm going to show you the image sheet. So these ones match these ones pretty well. Is it really? Yes. I'm going to say yes, but I'm not sure what you're asking me, Susan. Titch more detail needed, Susan. I'm sorry, Kathy. This is me going, oh my God, there's a second sheet of dies. Okay, the next sheet of dies is still exciting, but the fact there are detailed dies just got me. So these are our outline dies with more detailed dies. And I love that we have a partial brick die. Must be totally awesome sweet. You don't tend to buy a whole suite. I don't tend to buy a whole suite to Linda. You know me very well. You know me very well. Hello, Miss Maria. I know, double dies, Susan, double dies. Okay, so we have all the outlines and we have these texture pieces. So I have seen from and not destructions, from the sample sheet, that I think this one cuts slits. This one cuts dots. I know, Cindy. And I'm going to get it up on my computer because my printout is not doing it justice. So let me reopen up this flyer. I'm so glad I've got my laptop in front of me. And let's zoom. Oh, hang on, let's open it full page. That might also be helpful. Happy to help, Kathy. Happy to help. I'm also excited that we're back to school and we've got a free afternoon. And does it have the bricks on here? Hasn't got the bricks. I think the bricks cut out because these, of course, are only going to do slits and these cut out. So I'm assuming the bricks cut out. So you can have partial cut out bricks. Now, the reason we want partial cut out bricks is because, and I'm losing, you should see the polar stuff. This is uber exciting. Delinda, yes, if only you're in Australia and could join with me. Okay. We have, now these are called Natural Touch Specialty Papers, and these are natural birch in colour and texture, and you get two 12 by 12 sheets. I did open this, but at what end did I open it? Yeah, so the only suite I have bought recently was the Fine Art Floral Suite. I did buy that whole suite, but silly me, he wasn't convinced on one thing and I didn't buy the whole suite. I bought them all like in the bundle and individually. Actually, I lie, I haven't got the heat and stick powder, so technically I don't have the full suite. No, you yourself and I will not have problems making your quarterly minimums. So this is the birch paper. This matches my floor in here. I know you would be a wicked woody with me. I've got two wicked woodies in here now, Miss Lorraine and Miss Helen. And then on the back, we have this, I know it's a bit of a, it's a yellow. It's a funny texture. Like you can see the look of the texture there. But I love this. And this has the wood grain, like, I don't know. Can you see it? It's like got the texture pressed into the paper, but it doesn't press through to the back. It's like got a light sheen on it. Yeah, Cindy cracks me up too. Cindy's even better in person. Well, on Zoom in person. Not that we've met in person. She did promise me next year though. She promised me she'd be in Australia in 2022, so we've got to hold her to that. So this is quite thin. It's definitely paper, but I like that it's thin, and I love that it looks like actual paper. So you can see the sheen on it. Like it's not a like a pearlescent sheen, and it's not a yes, you can see the texture there, the wood texture. It is so cool. There we go. I found a way to show you the wood texture. So you get two sheets of that. Really, really love natural textures because natural textures go with every colour we want. Every colour we want. Now, even though I'm unboxing with you, I may not be playing with this straight away. Just because you guys, as non-demos, can't buy it straight away. So I don't want to show you too much, but you know I might have to. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm going to play with it once. Hello, Miss Laurie. God, you guys don't sleep. Seriously. You old birds, my old lovelies need to sleep. Okay. Papers, 6 by 6. So you get so this is called Butterfly Bijou. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I can't think of how to say it. I need someone else to say it. But this is only available while stocks last, this 6 by 6 paper. The Natural Touch Specialty paper is also only available while stocks last. So these are, if you love it, get it. Okay. Now, papers, we get how many? 48 sheets, 8 each of 6 designs. Girls who come to my classes, you are going to have fun. Moon Street, those coloured Moon Street. Dies, yes. And by the way, I will show you. Please bear with, because of course I haven't got it on my normal magnetic sheet. I'm trying not to bend the die. But can I play? I had to tell Heidi to go away. How rude. So one big stamp, one big die. And one big stamp and one big die match the paper. Thank you, Stampin' Up. We love you, Stampin' Up, when the die and the paper match. We love it. It makes our lives easier. One pass and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butterflies. Ah, yes, look at those colors. So the colors in here: Basic Black, Bermuda Bay, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Mango Melody, Mint Macaron, Misty Moonlight, Poppy Parade, and So Saffron. I know, Wendy. Hello, Miss Anita. I do assume you've ordered it, my dear friend Wendy. Okay, so on the back of this pattern, how am I meant to choose? How am side A, side B? I know, how am I not falling off my chair? You guys haven't seen me this excited for a long time. I mean, I love all the Stampin' Up stuff, but this is next level. Next level, and in one suite and in one release, which means, one, I can afford it, and it's not competing with, well, it is competing with other products, but it isn't directly competing with the release of other products. But yes, very, very exciting. Okay, so I'll show you butterflies first. Yes, maybe I should take this. You are so right. Nail paper. Nail paper. I'll just take this and go, I want this on my nails. I know that will go really well with the ice cream. Yes, you better order another pack. A butterfly mobile. Do I know anyone that's pregnant at the moment? I do, but she's having a boy. Okay. I do, but she's having a boy. So let me get back to you girls, because you girls are chatting too fast. I need my second screen up. Okay. Second. Whoop. Is that upside down? No, it wasn't. So second butterflies. And we can have more nails with this. Brights and subtles. And I think there is an in color in there as well. Yes, Magenta Madness. But you are right. No, Mango Melody. No, Mango Melodies are bright. So you've got some in colors as well. The Just Jade and Misty Moonlight are in colors, Susan. Definitely ordering more paper. Yeah, boys like butterflies, that's right, but she's got an older girl, and yeah, although those two girls would love it, and they've just been up to shenanigans with their year 12, their stepsisters. So with their year 12 jackets, one put their first name on the front, and the other one put the surname on the front. So it says whoever, and then on the back they reversed it. So whenever they're standing at each other, on the front it says one of the girls' names, and on the back it says the other girl's name. They crack me up. Not a problem, Kay. You will be able to check it on replay. Rainbow. Maybe I get rainbow colors next for my nails. How pretty. Who can say no to a rainbow? Now, this is really pretty, but not my nail color. But this, pretty. Okay. Oh, this one's nice. I have to bundle together like 8 pieces of paper. Look at the butterflies against the clouds. You just want to frame that. And then you've got just a nice calypso coral pattern on the back. Ooh, these ones are pretty. So a shrunk down version. Ooh, a shrunk down version of the large butterfly paper. So no dies go with this. Wonder if those butterfly... well, the butterfly punch, no, they're a different shape. They're too slender in the tips of the wings. I'm just having a look. So the current butterfly punch we got is more that shape and that shape, but not that. No, it won't go. But that is a good thing, a good thought. So here's this. We've got more splodgy inspiration. I'm loving the Calypso Coral B-side. The rest of them I love. So I use the Calypso Coral, but the other ones on there going, which side do I choose? And last, but certainly not least, we have these butterflies. They're a bit different. I love the background though. The butterflies are different. I think this one will grow on me. Sorry, I've got the hiccups because I did scoff down some food before I came. No. Yes, Wendy, you could use a punch on the back of the DSP, but it doesn't cut out the printed butterflies, which I assumed was the question. Quite possibly, Cindy. I don't own my retired one. I've only got the double butterfly gala one. I'm loving this B-side. Look at that. Gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, I've shown you everything. Do we need to do some quick stamping? Hello, thank you so much joining me all the way from Germany. I'm normally not on it this time, but I got a very exciting delivery, so I'm on and sharing. Oh, yes, well, the paper will go quick, but the good thing is the stamp set and the dies, I will get my words out. You like that? That's not a bad thing, Lorraine. I normally like the B-sides better myself. These are released to customers on the 2nd of March. So get your wish list going so you can give it to me or your demonstrator if you're not my customer. Yes, stamp. Oh, I knew you'd say that. That means I need to clean my surface. It was all clean. I was writing on my blog from earlier today, getting all organized, and then Bob goes, he has this knock on the door. So I always know it's Bob, my Australia Post guy. And I went, oh, maybe I needed some person washing stuff, and we order it from a company in Queensland. And I went, yay, I can refill our body wash. But there were 4 packages. There was Stampin' Up! Body wash, or was there 3? Stampin' Up! Body wash and a package from work for David. Hello, Miss Sam. Hello, Myrtle. Okay, we're spinning around and stamping. And I think we might use the Stamparatus, which means I also need to mount the stamp. Yes, you caught me live, Miss Angie. Oh, woes. It will call. I can tell you, and I can tell you the New Zealand price. Hello, Lur. Thank you for joining. It's a top, and it's like 2 seasons old. It's a bit big. Well, when I bought it, it was small. It was part of my weight loss journey. It was a very cheap It was from Rivers, Myrtle. I don't know if you've got Rivers up north, but it was from Rivers a couple of seasons ago. No problems. Bye, Wendy. Okay, so the price, and for the whole $149.75 for the whole kit and caboodle New Zealand dollars with your postage on top. It's 125 Australian for the whole lot. So that's stamp, dies, 2 papers. That's pretty good because you got a double die set. So the die set by itself is $77 because it's a double die set. So that's pretty good value, and both papers are exclusive. Sorry, I'm just getting myself all organised. Right, you know I do know how to say organised, but it's not as fun. This is going to be interesting because my phone is currently... I didn't think it was too bad either, Ange. I'm glad you said that. I'm really glad you said that. And for those who missed my card earlier, this is what we made, and we made a box to go with it. So if you want to go back while I'm typing to flip you guys around. Now, I do have you plugged in because I'm running low on battery, so I'm hoping I can stay plugged in while we go live. While we stamp live, we are already live. And I will see how we go. I'm moving my laptop so I can read everyone's messages. I've jammed in my cord so it doesn't fall through the hole in my desk. I'm ready to flip you guys around. That didn't take long. I'd already moved half my stamp cleaning stuff and adhesives anyway. Okay, right. I'll be back, and I've got to turn off my overhead light as well. So is there anyone not excited about these products? Because I think that's more the point, who's not excited. Oh, that was weird. Come on, spin. Thank you. Helen Beatty, is it? No. No, Helen, the paper will not continue. The paper is exclusive for this promotion only. Okay, I think I've got my charging sorted. I think I'm also straight. So no, Helen, both these, oh, I'm molting because it's hair wash day tomorrow. The natural birch and the butterfly boujou. Well, that's just normal. I was saying to a friend of mine, I am a bit of a natural born saleswoman, always have been, always will be. You're not really a butterfly person. Fair enough, Jackie. I'm going to go turn off the light. Otherwise, I'll stand here and chat to you and we won't stamp anything. Okay. Overhead light is off, and my husband found out the joys of lighting today. I bought him a clip on the desk light because even though he's blind, he still does a lot of video presentations. It's getting hot in here because the air conditioner isn't on in here because everyone's home and the door is closed. Right, Stamparatus. It's a red rubber stamp, so we will take out my deluxe stamping mat, pop that there. We will leave the magnet somewhere where I can grab it easily. Okay, will this off-cut piece from earlier work well for our stamp that we actually need to mount first? And I'm actually going to have to use one of my huge blocks. So whilst I have my huge blocks, I know I'm going to prefer to stamp this with my Stamparatus, just because it gives me a second bite of the cherry. And I'm definitely going to be using my whiteboard eraser. Yes. Bougie. Yes. Bougie. Yes, of course. Thank you. Butterfly Bougie. Oh, no problems. No problems. And I just had stuff cascade down on me. How rude. Right. Oh. I was just channeling my inner Stephanie Tanner there. How rude. I use that all the time. That is my childhood. What am I doing? I'm not doing that. I am going to do this. Don't mind me. I've got crap everywhere. Bougie. Okay. So what I want to do now, this, I'm hoping this works. I take the whole sticker off. Yes, I know my little inside bits are on there, and I am totally fine with that. Then what I'm going to do, take your pick tool, and I'm going to pick off the backing of my sticker. They're actually going to stay right there, which is kind of what I want, and I will deal with those later. So that is all sticky and awesome. That I keep, but these bits I throw in the bin. Okay, no one else has said anything, so I'm not missing out on the conversation, because you know FOMO is no fun. I have FOMO in many areas of my life, including crafting. I hate having small hands sometimes. This is really good, keeping the paper in there, because that means I now I pull it off. Okay. I want that bit to stick on. Okay. Some of these bits are hanging around, but it is much easier than me punching holes in them while it was all sticky. I'll pull those off later. So even though I don't use my big huge blocks often, they are useful. It's fascinating watching. I'm so glad. That's just how I mount my stamps. It has been, because I do have issues with my hands upside down, it has been the easiest way for me to mount them. Okay, so I'm going to line up with the 2 centimeter line here, because then I'm not so close. Now I'm assuming we're stamping in Memento Black. If you are my Memento, you will be living here, because the paper is called Butterfly Bougie. So Butterfly Bougie is what the paper is called. So we've got Butterfly Brilliance, Brilliant Wings, which is the double set of dies, Butterfly Bougie, Bougie, it's all good. And then we have Natural Touch Specialty Paper. Everyone's going to need the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, because it's an amazing set of dies, and you're going to want to buy it all and the machine. So there you go, Helen. That's why I'm saying it. You must have missed that along the way. Okay, make sure everything's away-ish. Now, I didn't rub my finger over this, so we're really hoping for the best. I will be using my whiteboard eraser so we get all of this. Oh, hello. Can we please ink up there? Good. Rub, 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 rub. I'm rubbing without much pressure here, just to make sure I have all the texture. And then we go on. Then I take my whiteboard eraser. Just going to do some nice circles. Just make sure I'm getting nice pressure. And then I'm assuming you want me to cut them all out and show you how well these coordinate. Ooh, okay. We need to do some extra pressure. Show these ones down here some extra love. Go with the larger end. Extra love down here. And some extra love just in here. They are pretty good. I could do a second stamping, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Ah. No, I can't do CPR, Ange. I have issues with my hands, so I can't do CPR. But I am going to have to. I can't do prolonged CPR, but I just did on that corner. Look at that. So because we've done it with Memento, we can alcohol ink with our, we can do so much, but I'm not going to. I am though going to get my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, my big Clem. Now the only reason I just call him Clem. Does anyone remember why I called him Clem? Because I can't remember. Oh. Now I do just put a silicone mat so we don't rock and roll everywhere, because that would not be fun. Now that's the stamp set that we just used. And plates. So the plates we need. Plate 1, which is our base plate. We need plate 2, which is our thin die plate. And we need 2 plate 3s. One is my plate 3 base plate, which is well loved and well used. And then pop down our butterflies, take our big die, line this up. I did just see a comment pop up. I will be there momentarily. Okay, leave it, that's perfect. Yours is George, Jackie. I just haven't got the strength in my fingers to do stamp CPR. I did just move it slightly, but that'll do. It will be fine. All that cracking is totally normal and fine. Nothing to worry about. Actually, they cut pretty perfectly considering I reckon it moved a millimeter. Look at those. They're so pretty. Oh my God. Right. They're not going to come off that base plate until I take them off. So just bear with. And I'm assuming we need to grab a scrap of paper. Whoops, that was 2 scraps of paper. I will need to get these off. Just bear with. And none of my UK friends are on to laugh with me with my Miranda Bear Wids. Okay, so let's see how many of our outline pieces we can fit. So you can see my display of hand strength right there. We're going to get all of these on one. This is, what color did I grab? I think I just grabbed, sorry if you can see my piece of hair there. I did warn you I was all molting. Okay, I am now going to totally discard this into the bin, and I will grab out in a second one of my magnetic sheets. Now, I do wonder if I put on my my bricks. I have this piece here. So if I, thank you thighs, thank you, thank you. I cannot believe I said that on a video. That's okay. The things we do for the love of our craft. Okay, and this is my brick because I wanted to see how it came out, remember? And I just moved every single one of those dies, and we do have one die that I'm missing. Good night, Miss Susan. Oh, my absolute pleasure. I don't think I'm going to stay on too much longer. I just want to do these main things and just show you the main products. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. Hopefully, I need to check I'm still in screen. I appear to be. I am so sorry. Whacked you all. I hope I didn't give anyone a headache there. Oh, okay. Oh, I do need to go to the supermarket, but not that urgently. Stampin' stuff comes first. Okay. Come on. Go. Right. These are going through, considering my hand strength, these are going through quite well. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. Just get some ice. Pop it on the bruise. Oh, good, Angie. I'm glad you ordered yours this morning. Well, did I knock your headache out of your head? I hope I did. As you can tell, if you haven't joined us before, we just have a little bit of fun here together. Okay, so my prediction was right with the bricks, and that we do cut out the bricks. No sound. I think that's you, Deb, because I'm pretty sure everyone else heard me squealing at the start of this video. Did I squeal? I wouldn't have been surprised if I did. Okay, all the beautiful butterflies. And then I have some organizing to do when we are finished here. So they've all come out really well. Now, take a deep breath, grab your spatula. Great. Oh my God, they are just falling, literally falling out. Look at that brick piece. How cool is that? The piece wasn't quite long enough, but look at all the bricks you get. You could do wooden bricks. Oh, that pattern that I didn't like. Wood. Oh God. I just got little pieces of paper everywhere. As I said, my cleaner's coming tomorrow, thank God. If I make all the mess now and then they can clean it up tomorrow while I have a hospital appointment. That sounds really good. Okay, brick, get off. Thank you. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad, Deb. I'm glad. Because I verbally told you to go out and come back. Now, this is what I wanted to check. That's not the right butterfly. Oh, did that one not cut? No, that one did not cut properly. A couple of them did not, and I do wonder if it's because I put them all through at once. That end didn't cut because I was too close to the end of the die. No, yes, no, yes. I'm just looking. They do match the stamps perfectly. Look at that. This will come out. This is why we have a die brush and I have a piece of foam. So a couple of them didn't cut through, but I'm not overly concerned because I did do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies all in one pass. Okay, so other end. Let's see if these, no, not quite. So just a couple of pieces that need some extra persuasion, considering that is so detailed. Thoroughly impressed, and you can see how well used my plates are as well. Like, they're not the most unused plates. Okay, so let's see how this looks, because you can imagine what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking like vellum over this, or vellum over this. Look at that. Yes, like vellum over these ones. Yes, exactly, Kathy. I know it's a non-Stampin' Up spatula, but because my hands are my hands, it gets used all the time. All the time. Okay, so I'm very happy to know that all of these match, but I'm not going to get everything out on them because that would be a little crazy. But what I will do, I will be smart and get a container without holes in it to put all my dies in, for one, because we can't be losing my dies straight up. Because, you know, there is one more die in here. See, I can't even pick up the die. Where's my die brush? I just want to get all the dies away so I don't accidentally put one in the bin, because we all know that would be my luck. Okay, die and the big die, so they are all in there. I will see if I can get most of these. I'm going to bring everything in on screen that comes in the collection. Just whacked my glasses. You guys got your revenge there because I just whacked my glasses. I whacked the screen and you guys whacked my glasses. So they are all my cutout bits in there. So you've seen all the dies. I can't show you the dies now that they're all in there. But you get the natural paper, the stamp set, the dies, and the paper. And this paper, simply stunning. So let me see if I can fan out, or at least show majority of the patterns. No, because I'm not like Sarah, who can do that. Our amazing CEO can just go and like fan it out, and they're going, I don't like you because you can do that and I cannot. Okay, so there's all our papers. There we go. That's as pretty as it's getting, guys. And that is our stamp set, and we have our dies and our natural birch paper. My absolute pleasure. I did not mean to be on here for an hour. I meant to be really quick. But thank you. I am now going to go and make sure that my children are all okay. And I did say to my husband, if you wash that roasting pan up, I will do the rest of the kitchen. So I now have to hold up my end of the bargain and clean the rest of the kitchen, which isn't too bad. Ooh, nice. Will you enjoy? Thank you, guys. I will be back for my vintage 10-year-old catalogue walkthrough sometime over the weekend. I'll give you a heads up before that happens, but this was a very special impromptu video to unbox the Butterfly Bouquet exclusive and early release, available to customers from the 2nd of March. But as a demonstrator, I can get it all early, one of the amazing perks. So if you did want to join, you can get this now free in your starter kit, because you get $235 worth of value and it's $125. So you'd have monies left over to spend. So awesome time to sign up. You can get your butterfly bouquet, and you can get your 5 packs of color collection paper. You're a very smart woman, Miss Jacqueline. Very smart woman. I often work and watch. I was just watching the Frankenstein Chronicles with Sean Bean, and while I was working away on the computer. So I multitask as well. Fun being a woman. But thank you, girls, so much. I will catch up with you over the weekend. Any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will endeavour to get back to you. I will see you next